Ladies and gentlemen, remember, always look both ways before crossing the street. It is a rainy Monday morning here in the city of Toronto. Jean Paul in studio all show. Tammy Sutherland. As always, my name is Sid Sixero. Great to talk to you this Monday morning. There's going to be a few of those. The BT DJ is already in full effect. So, when last we spoke to you Friday, we talked about the Anthony Bass story. So, Anthony Bass is a relief pitcher, was a relief pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, posted some homophobic and transphobic things on Instagram. We're now going back 2 weeks. He apologized for posting them. He never apologized for how he felt about the LGBTQ plus community. And the day before Pride weekend, so Thursday of last week, the Jays put Anthony Bass back in front of the media where he reiterated his stance that he disagrees with everything there is to talk about and to know about LGBTQ plus communities. And again, to do this the day before Pride weekend at Rogers Centre is a very, very strange look. And on top of that, it was widely reported that Anthony Bass was going to be part of the first pitch with a local community activist on Friday night. So we talked about this Friday morning. My jaw hit the floor when I heard all of that, including the last part. You as well. Yeah. And I think we implored anyone inside the Jays organization to kind of rethink what was going on here. Now, we're not going to take credit, but people watch this show. And at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, when we went off air, it was decided not only is Anthony Bass not going to be part of the first pitch, he was released completely by the Toronto Blue Jays. Gone. They call it DFA. So he is out of the picture. And Kevin Gausman was part of the first pitch. I'm happy to say, because I'm a fan of Kevin Gausman. But I can't help but think somebody important in the company who has an association with the Toronto Blue Jays stepped in, and I'm very happy. Whoever that person is, thank you. Sanity prevailed. Thank you for stepping in. And I could care less either way whether they released him. I got to be honest. It was the first pitch part of that was bothering me greatly. So whoever that was, it wasn't Ross Atkins. It wasn't the GM. It went way above this person. Whoever it was inside Rogers, I do appreciate it because I do think the right thing was done. So an odd chapter here is closed, Tam, but I'm surprised it got to that point. I'm really surprised.
What really surprised me was putting him up in front of the media again the day before Pride. Like I felt like, not that it was over and done with. He dealt with it and he gave his pseudo apology 2 weeks ago after making that post, but to put him back up there as the focal point just before Pride weekend, I just felt like it wasn't the right move.
All of it just seems tone deaf for me, and what I get tired of is people making these pseudo apologies because they have to on a PR basis. You know what I mean? If I don't expect you to change your viewpoints over whatever it is, 72 hours or 48 hours because you were told to, you know what I mean? So, and I really, the pitch thing completely surprised. Like when I heard about it in the news, I was like, I can't believe it. Like, this has got to be a joke, you know? So I'm glad that
Unfortunately, it wasn't.
I'm glad he's a relieved pitcher now. So.
Yes, well, he can go and to a new organization and completely screw up his career further. If I don't speak about him again, it'll be too soon.
Kick his Bass to the curb.
Yes, out.
Too soon?
No, not too soon.
Not too soon.
Not too soon. I'm fine with it. Apparently, we can all speak our minds, right? I'm fine with it.